So I started off thinking it'd be lovely just to have a little pond to just attract the birds and frogs. So I got more addicted to pond porn. The whole idea just got bigger and bigger. It's kind of ridiculous how much joy it brings us.
So Toby, what town are we in?
We're in Wood End.
Wood End?
It's a nice country town.
Yes. And we're going to check out a recreation pond that you guys built a year and a half ago.
Yep.
Oh, look at this. I love the fall colors.
Garden.
Let's check out another beautiful Aquascape ecosystem water feature. Wow, that is just gorgeous. So it's just the beginning of fall here, right?
Yeah.
Is this the front door? What an entrance, man. Love the sound of the birds. Hello. I heard you're the lady that loves to swim in her rec pond.
I do. Hi, Greg. I'm Emma.
Hi, Emma. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I love this vine. Where should we go to see the rec pond?
Come down this way.
Okay. Thank you, Emma, for having us over. Oh my gosh, down under. I love it.
You've been here a few times.
This is my third time.
Yeah.
I just love coming down here. Is that your pooch?
That's our dog.
Oh, I would imagine that Lab loves to swim in the pond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to get her out.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Isn't it great?
So this has been here for about a year and a half?
Yeah.
And what was the original desire? How did this whole thing come about?
It was me in lockdown scrolling through, and I think I found you.
Amen.
And my husband said he'd lost me to pond porn.
Pond porn. And what's this guy's name?
This is Ziggy.
Hi, Ziggy.
So I started off thinking it'd be lovely just to have a little pond to just attract the birds and frogs. And then as I got more addicted to pond porn, the whole idea just got bigger and bigger. And then even when the guys came, it got bigger again.
Of course. It's a gorgeous big water feature, but the average person wants big, bigger, biggest. But this is how much property do you have here?
It's 4 acres in
Beautiful.
total. Yeah.
Now, do you have kids?
Yeah, and they've just left home.
Okay.
So we just get it to ourselves. And because we have no neighbours, we just skinny dip in it every morning.
You know what? We could set up a GoPro. I mean, it is called pond porn, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look at these guys. Goofballs. Oh, now I know what you do at work, Richard.
The lowest card goes in. That's the deal.
Okay, well, hey, why not? That is too funny. So, Emma, this is gorgeous. Are you a gardener?
Yeah, but we moved here 16 years ago and I wasn't a gardener, so it's been a learning curve.
So you raise your family here?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, I love the clear water in this. Do you have any fish in here?
We had a little bit of trouble because Ziggy thought they were her toys.
Oh, that's so funny.
And she caught a lot of them. She didn't eat them, she just liked to play with them. But we've got about 6 left and I love them.
What kind of fish are they?
Are they just goldfish?
Some goldfish. Okay. Wow, look at it. It's already starting to fill in really nicely. Got a fire area over here. And I'm assuming the wetlands right up here, Toby?
Yeah, this is the wetlands.
Okay.
And,
What a gorgeous house. Very unique.
yeah, I'm a jeweler, so my job is all about gemstone placement and, diamonds and sapphires. And so I was quite particular about how all these rocks were placed.
Sure.
And Toby's just amazing. He's quite specific in the way he places things.
Oh, yeah, it's hard.
And I had no idea until Toby started. And then I tried sometimes. And I was just no good.
Oh, you were out here with the guys, huh?
Oh, yeah, I was out here a lot. I thought I'd be good at it. And then I'd make a suggestion and it would never work. And then Toby would come and correct it.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, Toby, why don't you go ahead and take our viewers around what you actually created here?
So up the top here, we have the wetlands. So it's very full on. It's hidden in there. Lots of plant life, which is good. Keeping the whole thing nice and clean. So I run you down the creek. Just a simple, nice little creek. Lots of plant life. A couple falls into the pond. So it's crystal clear. You can count the pebbles on the bottom. Full of plants. Nice bog area here. Find lots of frogs hanging around this area. Nice big rock out here. So it's got an aerator down the bottom with a jet as well. And then this one's got a negative edge on it. So I'll walk you around. Yeah, so this is negative edge. Pump bolt in here. Got a nice waterfall coming off that. Backdrop of the pond. Turned out really nice. Split fall there. So the water just disappears in here. And then there's an overflow on this point here, which heads down to our back dam. Growing in really nicely. The plants are looking good. Emma over there swims in it every single morning. So we did all the landscaping as well. We did the rock wall all the way around. Actually, the day we finished,
That fell down.
That fell down and crushed our trailer and took out the power line. So it's lucky we weren't around. Pretty crazy, but the trailer survived as well, which was good. We also did the circle deck over there. What's the temperature, Aiden?
It is 18 degrees Celsius.
Pretty chilly.
I love my job. So, Brad, you've been talking all about how much you were back in your glory days punting. Who's the best punter over here?
Brett.
Okay, Brad, no, you're going to take on Toby. Okay, I want to see who can do it farther. Get that ball over here. We're going to see who could punt that thing the farthest. Okay, Toby, you go first. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho! That's pretty good, mate. Wow. That's pretty good, too. Wow. I got that on video.
This is the wood end job for Emma. Emma uses this pond every single day she goes in. One of the things she wanted, she had a lot of input in this. She had a bit of design that she said she wanted a round deck to do yoga on, that she could sit and see the pond. Can you do some yoga, please, Owen?
Downward dog.
And so the paths were all through here, and this is where she has breakfast. This is the breakfast area. And then she's got the fire pit area up the top for the evenings, and then they come down, and this is a new addition. So we didn't do that, but that's where she has her lunch. We basically built the wetlands all through here. This was just grass that sloped all the way down to a dam that's down the bottom.
So I always want to show how the water feature looks from the house. Super cool house. And then this is the veranda that you get to basically walk out here and have your coffee probably, huh?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, just absolutely gorgeous. So this was your idea, but your husband...
He didn't really get very involved in the process. He's pretty good at letting me run with my ideas.
Yes?
And then, so when he walked out and saw the final thing, he was blown away.
Yeah.
And he loves it. We always say it's kind of ridiculous how much joy it brings us.
Amen. Well, that makes me super happy. What a vista that you have here. Just the mountains out in the distance. And
Yeah. And there's always the changing light and the pond reflections.
that is just gorgeous. Thank you for the hospitality, Emma.
Thanks, Greg.
Oh, the birds
They
like
that
the
little
shallow.
pond, and they wash themselves in there. And then the other day, or a couple of months ago, there was a mother duck teaching her little ducklings to swim in there.
Build it and they will come, nature.
And they just paddle down the little creek, and then they all learn to swim. I can sit here for hours watching the dragonflies and the bees and the birds. And
That's what it's all about. And your friends got to come over here and just be blown away by this because they're not used to seeing this.
no, and now I walk past people and I see the contractors in building a pond, and I go, "You're crazy. Why would you build a normal pond?"
You mean like a swimming pool?
Yeah. Sorry, a swimming pool.
Build a normal swimming pool versus a pond.
Yeah, and I look at them and go, "Why would you even do that?"
Right,
I feel
'cause-
like knocking on their door.
They just don't have the perspective.
No.
Yeah, but because this is enjoyable even when, like right now, even when we're not swimming in it.
Yeah, and even in winter, we'll go and sit out there and have a glass of wine and light the fire, and you enjoy it all year round.
Amen. Look at that beautiful cockatoo waiting for me to leave so that they can come down and bathe in this beautiful ecosystem water feature. Would you just not want to spend the whole day here? The only thing I don't love about my job is leaving.